I just wanted to do this little, I guess, discussion or introduction for you to let you know about my experience with being on an alkaline diet, how it has drastically changed the way I feel, and about the amount of weight that I've lost in such a quick time. So, I've been struggling trying to lose the last 12 pounds or so since I had my baby almost a year ago. And I'm late 30s, and my other two children that I had in my 20s, the weight just kind of dropped off of me. There was no real issues. But this one, I had the muffin top going on, and I just wasn't feeling that good about myself. So I started off in the summer looking for the easy way to lose weight. And of course, I did find a product. I tried Skinny Fiber. Actually, I have the rest of my Skinny Fiber bottle here. So this is like the new craze of everything. Everybody's doing Skinny Fiber, and there's phenomenal results of before and afters of the Skinny Fiber. So I diligently tried the Skinny Fiber, and there really wasn't any difference. There was no noticeable difference. I didn't really feel different. The muffin top wasn't going away. Just all the claims that they'd said weren't working for me. So yes, they may be working for some people, but they just didn't work for me. So I kind of got a little depressed, frustrated seeing all these results for other people and not me. So I quit that, went off my auto ship, blah, blah, blah. And, I started just kind of eliminating foods, or not really eliminating, but moderating the types of foods I was putting in my diet in the meantime. But unfortunately, my weight started creeping up. So again, always being a fairly slim person, this really, really got to me. So emotionally, I was very frustrated, and I was starting to take it out on my kids, and it's not really that fair, but you know how it goes when you're not at the weight that you want to be. You just don't feel good about yourself. Your clothes don't fit. It's a mess. So anyway, I uh, I started thinking, okay, what can I do? Obviously there's something I can do, but let me see what else I can do differently to get the weight off. So also there were some issues in my immediate family, well, not my extended family. There was another diagnosis of cancer, and cancer is very prevalent in my extended family. And with this diagnosis of cancer, it really started to make me think and kind of scared me. I'm like, well, I don't have anything, but my mom has an autoimmune disease. My uncle just got diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. My other uncle has passed away from cancer. I had another uncle with prostate cancer that's, he's cured for that right now. My grandfather had prostate cancer, and then there's tons and tons of other people in even more extended family that have cancer. So, I don't think I mentioned my cousin has cancer, thyroid cancer, and her son has leukemia. So anyway, this is not a good family history whatsoever. And I thought, there's got to be a way. I don't want to have this happen to me or my kids or my husband. So it got me thinking, is there a way that you can prevent this from happening? So off I went searching for the answers, and during my searching for all these answers, I discovered that there's a way of eating called alkaline. So alkaline is basically foods that you consume that are alkaline forming in your body. So the typical diet these days is of convenience and everything. So everybody's having this fast food, and the kids are going to hockey or swimming, or there's always these activities going on. So you're just trying to grab the quickest, most convenient thing that you can get on the way out the door. So society has kind of pushed us into this because we always feel the need to be incredibly busy and not make our good homemade foods anymore with good natural ingredients. So when I researched the alkaline diet, of course there was stuff about, well, this is just hogwash and it's witchery and whatever. But if you really think about it, it just makes sense. It makes sense that you can have, you're just putting food in your body, good natural food. You're taking out the sugars, the refined carbs, all the wheats and stuff, because that, I think, as far as my opinion goes. Of course, I'm not a medical expert by any means, but I think that that is what is contributing significantly to the issues that we have in today's society with all the diseases and the issues and the ADHD and the ADD, and it just goes on and on and on, and the child obesity. So I made the decision to change my actions for myself and my family, and go into the alkaline way of eating. Now, again, I go back to the whole thing with convenience, and we live in a lifestyle where it's very busy and very hectic. So I discovered a supplement that makes it much easier to get all the good nutritious value in into your body in a day. So I've been doing this program for probably about I'd say 3 full weeks now, and as of this morning, I have dropped 8 pounds, which is fantastic. I don't have the muffin top. I've dropped 8 pounds, and I feel great. Like it's the best I've felt since I've had the baby. I don't have that bloated stomach thing going on anymore. I don't have my legs inside touching each other because that was kind of frustrating me. And to tell you the truth, I haven't been exercising. I know I should be. I did, I think I did one walk with the baby, and because my husband walks with him a lot. And I tried the kettlebell once doing some squats, but that's about it. That's all the real exercise effort that I put in the past 3 weeks, and the weight has melted off of me. It's phenomenal. I'm shocked. I didn't expect results like this.